Hello and welcome back to Kitchen Table Magic. Tonight we're playing Eldraine Standard and we have some really fun decks to show you. My deck, featuring Oko, Thief of Crowns, is a blue-green deck that I built with a little bit of food mechanics and a little bit of adventure mechanics because I didn't have enough of either, so I made it kind of a combo deck. My husband made a really awesome mono black deck featuring Ayara, First of Locthwain, and the Cauldron of Eternity. Come see the magic. Alright, and here we go to roll to see who goes first. 14!
12.
I would like to go first.
7.
I'm keeping.
I'll keep this card.
This card?
These cards.
Alright, I'm going to pay 1 blue, tap, and cast an artifact, Wishing Well. No, it's Witching Well. When Witching Well enters the battlefield, I get to scry 2. And then, so look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put any number of them on the bottom and any of the rest on top. So I will leave that one and I'm going to put that one down below. And then I'm done.
I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap that. I'm going to play Cauldron's Familiar. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain a life. And I'll be done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play blue mana for the turn. Double tap my blue for Hypnotic Sprite, who's a flying 2/1. She does have an adventure cost that I did not pay for 2 and a blue that says I can counter target spell with converted mana cost 3 or less, but I wanted my flyer.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I will draw a black swamp. I'll tap to play a Witch's Oven.
No way! Are you serious?
I'll tap to play another Witch's Oven.
No! Okay, so, alright, so remind me of the combo here, because I know there's something. You told me about it from playing Arena.
Yep, I'll show you right now. I will tap. I will sacrifice my cat, which when it dies, it goes to the graveyard. I create a food token. Gotta find my food token.
Okay, I'm already not liking this.
Now, I can sacrifice a food token, so I will
You have to pay to sack that.
Not with this, you don't. You just bring it back, you cast it.
Okay, wait, so what?
You just bring it back by sacrificing a food token.
What's the text box read?
Sacrifice a food token, return Cauldron Familiar from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh my god.
So you can tap just to sacrifice, if I remember right. How does it work?
Because that thing says to sacrifice it, but in order to sacrifice it, don't you have to pay 2 life?
2 life to tap sacrifice, you gain 3 life. That's if you want to gain the 3 life.
Oh, but that thing just brings it right back.
Yes.
So what's the benefit of that for you?
Because I sacrifice this, brings my cat back from the graveyard, pings you for 1 life.
Oh,
I gain
and it
life.
bumps. Okay, so it's the life. It's the life
So
gain.
then I can tap the second oven, do it again.
So you basically just got 3 triggers off 1 cat.
Bring it back in.
Okay. Broken combo. I love you for showing it off, but also I hate that you were able to get it in turn 2. Are you done?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And here I was thinking I had such a great setup to play right away. Man.
Yeah, in Arena you don't have to pay anything. I remember you just grab your cat, because it puts your cat down here to let you know you can play it. You just fling it up on the board and blow a food up.
Alright, I'm gonna pay. So basically I'm already on a no, baby, hold on. already on a count, like a clock, basically, right? Because you can trigger that twice every turn.
If I choose to.
Why wouldn't you choose
Because
to? It costs you nothing.
Because I can use it as a chump blocker and then do the same.
I paid 1 green for Edgewell Innkeeper, who says whenever I cast a creature spell that has adventure, I get to draw a card. And then I'll fly in for 2. Not hit your life yet.
I hit my life for 2.
Technically, okay, I didn't hit your dice.
So I will untap everything. I will draw. And I will pay 2 to play Order of Midnight. Just for the creature cost. It's a 2/2 flyer who can't block. And then I will swing in for 1 with my cat.
I'll take 1.
And I'll be done.
Untap. Like, you're done?
Yeah.
You're not going to do the Witch's Coven thing?
No.
Because what is it? It's tap, sacrifice creature.
Create a food token. If creature's toughness was 4 or greater, create 2 food tokens instead.
Okay. You're not going to do it?
No. I
You
can do it
can.
any time.
Okay. Untap. Ooh, hello.
Because it's one of those ones you get priority on.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pay 1 blue and 1 other to send Queen of Ice on an adventure. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during controller's next untap step.
I'll just tap this and sacrifice it. Create myself a food token.
It's just, it only locks it down for 1 turn.
I know, now I got another food token.
Okay.
So I could trigger my cat 3
And
times.
because I cast a creature spell that has an adventure card, or has adventure, I get to draw a card. I will play mana for the turn. And then I will pay 1 blue for another Witching Well. Scry 2. Oh. Interesting. I'm going to leave that one on top and this is hard. Okay, these are the 2 I scried. So do I... Oh my gosh, this is hard. I definitely want this one. The question is, do I want this one? Yes. Yes, I do. I want them both, but I changed their order. And then I'm going to go in for 3.
Alright. I will untap. Draw. I will play a swamp. And then I will cast Order of Midnight for the adventure, which I get to return a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. And then I will just play Order of the Midnight. I will...
They're the same card?
Yeah.
This one's the alt art.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go in for 1.
Okay.
And then... I'm done.
Untap. I will pay 1 for Flaxen and wait, hold on. Yeah. Flaxen Intruder. Because I cast a adventure card, I get to draw a card. That's why I had to do it in the right order. And then I will pay 1 green and 1 other. Fell the Peasant deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. And I get to create a food token.
Well, in response, I will sacrifice my own creature to create a food token.
Okay, that was a little dramatic on my part. I'm sorry.
Gotta find a food token.
Here, do you want to borrow one of mine? Here.
I got some.
You got it? Okay. See, I had mine ready. I thought you had yours already.
Alright, you done?
No, I'm not done. And then I will go in for another 3.
2, 3. And then in response, I'll tap, I'll blow up my cat.
Wait, on my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Create another food token. And I will be done. So I will untap everything. Draw. I will sacrifice a food to bring my cat back out. So
I deal damage, you get a life.
And then I'm going to do...
You might as well just do it every turn. Unless you want those food tokens for something else.
I can gain 3 life off each one of them right now if I chose to.
But the 2-point swing may be better for you. Because you're hitting me for more damage than your cat can get across.
I'm going to go right now with 4 for an undead servant. Who, when he enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card named Undead Servant in your graveyard, which I have 0 right now. And then I will tap, blow up my cat. So then I'll sacrifice it, bring it back, gain a life.
Lose a life. Me.
And I will tap, blow it up again.
Lose a life.
Gain a token. Oh, I don't think I gained a token.
Wait,
from
I
last
didn't
one.
lose life yet.
I will blow up, bring it back, gain a life. Here we go.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So you have a 3/2 and a 1/1 that you keep sacking.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to send another creature on an adventure for 1 green and 3 others. Toonvale Treefolk. And because I did that, I get to draw a card. And the sorcery that I paid for puts 2 1/1s on target creature. And then I'll play mana for the turn. And then I will swing in with my flying 2/1 that you still can't block, right?
Yeah, I don't have any flyers right now.
And my now 3/4.
I'll block here.
Okay.
He will die. I'll take 2. And all is done. I will untap all my mana. Almost untapped a food token that didn't even untap. I will draw a card. black, 2 colorless to play Bake into a Pie on Flaxen Intruder.
Which does what?
Destroy target creature, and I create a food. And then I will blow up my cat, get another food, sacrifice a food, bring my cat back. Gain a life. And I'm gonna hold.
Untap.
Oh, you don't like my cat?
I hate your cat. I love the cat, but I hate your cat. Upkeep, draw. Mana for the turn.
I baked your Flaxen Intruder into a pie.
You did.
That's what she gets for killing bears.
Yeah, it's not very nice, is it?
Don't be looking at that tree.
I'm gonna look at that tree, thank you.
What is that? 6
I have enough now. And I think that benefits me the most. So 1 green and 5 others. Thank you, Nana, for coming to me when I needed you. I bring Toonvale Treefolk from his adventure. And I'll fly in for 2.
I'll untap everything. I will draw a card. And I will play 2 black and a colorless to put Murderous Rider on a adventure. And it destroys target creature or planeswalker, and I lose 2 life. Oh boy. And I will attack for 1.
I'll block. We kill each other.
I'm gonna sacrifice my cat. You don't die because I killed it before combat damage.
Why?
I create.
It doesn't matter because it ends up in the graveyard both times.
Well, too late now. So I create food.
You just let me keep my innkeeper.
I
Basically,
know,
is
I
all
do.
you just did.
I know.
Well, I gotta rub it in because usually I'm the one making mistakes.
I gain a life, you lose life, ma'am.
All right, whatever.
And then I'm going to sack him again. Create another food.
See, this is the problem with combos like that. Is like I can't interact with that.
You lose a life, I lose a life.
There's not a spell in this set anyway that I know of that exiles a creature. Is there? Because that's basically what I need to do to stop that combo.
I'm gonna blow up my witch's ovens.
Well, I have that too, but I haven't been able to use it. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Or catch me without food.
Yeah, but those things make
I
food.
know. I'm always gonna have food as long as I got them out.
All right. Let me see what I want to do.
I don't know what I want to do.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 green for Flaxen Intruder. He triggers. It says it doesn't have to have gone on the adventure first, so I get to draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 1 green and 3 others. For once in future, return target card from your graveyard to your hand and put 1 other on top of your library. Exile once in future. Then I'm going to pay the other 1 for another Flaxen Intruder. So they both have summoning sickness right now. And I'll fly in for 2 and I will, Fly in for 2.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play that. And I'm gonna do 1 black and 3 generic for Revenge of the Ravens. It's an enchantment that whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and I gain a life. And then I will be done. Don't have... I could blow my cat up a couple times, but I just don't feel like...
Do it!
No.
Take advantage of the mechanic, because you might not have both Witch's Oven and the cat next time. Play it out the way you would aggressively.
Blow this up. Food. Bring it back. Life.
Because I know you only have 1 or 2 cats, right?
Yeah. 2, I think. Blow up food.
Wait, you didn't kill the food last
blew
time.
that food last time.
So now...
Gain a food. Blow up a food.
Bring the cat back.
Get a cat. Be done.
Okay. Untap. I'd rather have you play it out than to play conservatively and make me think I have a shot.
You might. But now I kind of stalled your attacking.
Stalled my attacking?
Yeah, because you lose a life for every attacking creature. Depends on what you do.
I'm going to pay 1 and 1, 2, 3 others for the adventure. I get to draw a card. Oh, interesting. Okay, and then I get to put 2 1/1 counters on target creature, which is, this is what I should have done the first time, is put it on my flyer, because I would have had you pretty much by now, right?
Probably.
And then it's, okay, the enchantment says, I lose a life and you gain a life for each attacking creature.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing in with 3. So I lose 3 life and I'm down to 4.
I'm going to gain my 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to lose what?
4 here, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was deceptive. It's still my turn. When these guys deal combat damage, I get to destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I didn't say it because I wanted to blow those shit things up. I took the life for that. I took it. Hands down. Oh!
I knew they had another ability, but I forgot what it was.
I didn't read it because I didn't want you to know. I'm sorry, was that super shitty of me?
No, I should have remembered those cards.
You've played against him on Arena, so I don't feel too bad.
I will play that.
I feel a little better now.
I'm gonna play the adventure part of this Order of Midnight to get this Order of Midnight back. And then I'm going to pay 2 to play this Order of Midnight. And then pay 2 more to play this Order of Midnight. And then I will go in for 1.
Now I'll block. So we
Will
kill each other.
die. And then I will sacrifice a food to bring it back. I will gain a life, you will lose a life. And then I'll be done.
Untap. I'm sorry. I do feel kind of shitty for not reading out
it's
the full
fine.
text on the Goldilocks.
I knew it did something else, but I couldn't remember what it was. Don't you have to sacrifice those girls though?
Sacrifice them? No. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, oh, I may sacrifice it. When you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Thank you. Yes, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Until we played with these cards a bunch.
Right? Okay. The first thing I want to do, 1 green and 1 other for the thingamajig. That's a Merit Leaf Rider. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like super distracted. 3/1 Elf Knight. I can sack a food token and target creature blocks Merit Leaf this turn if able. You have me in the air though, don't you?
Yeah,
Unless I
got
can get it.
4. I mean, you got food you can sacrifice for
Wait.
5.
That didn't happen. 2 blue, 1 other. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's
now we need ovens.
untap step, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it should have been played. Do you want me to take that back? Because I tapped the wrong mana.
No, I'm fine.
I'm sorry. Ah! Alright, then the other thing I'm going to do is pay 2. Sack this one. I need 3 life. So I'm to 6. And then, so that one's tapped. That one's going to come at me no matter, well, no, I have a flyer. I can block you.
Yep.
And these guys are both huge. Oh, I forgot I had to sacrifice these things. Okay. I will hold, because I need a blocker.
We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap all that stuff. So for that one, I will pay 3 to cast my Murderous Rider off of the adventure. Now he's a 2/3 lifelink, and when he dies, he goes on the bottom of my library. And then I will pay 1 for a Sanitarium Skeleton.
What? He's not from Eldraine.
No, I didn't build this whole thing from Eldraine.
Oh, I did.
And then I will... This can't block anyway, so... Attack for 2, 3.
Die.
Alright,
And I'll
so
take 1.
Take a life. And then I will go to my second main phase. And I will cast this for its adventure cost and bring this one back to my hand.
Okay. You done?
Yep.
Untap.
Did you take your 1 from the cat?
Yeah, I did. Because I was at 6 and now I'm at 5. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Two green and 2 others. Gets me Fierce Witch Stalker. A 4/4 wolf with trample. And when it enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token. I'm going to go ahead and sack it for 2 and gain 3 life, so I'm back up to 8. And then I will... Is that thing a flyer too?
No.
So you have a 1/1, a 1/2, and a 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll fly in for 4.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play the Order of the Midnight off of the Adventure. And then I will do I'm gonna do 2 more to play another Order of Midnight. Now those can't block, so. And then I'll pay 1 to play Curry Favor Adventure on this card. I gain X life and each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights I control. So I got 3 knights that I control. So I lose 3 life, I gain 3 life.
Down to 5. Man, this is rough.
And then oh.
I wish I could have killed your ovens faster. I think that's what was really killing me. Yeah.
Probably.
3-point swing every, or 4-point swing every time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mana for the turn. And then we're gonna pay 1 green and 1 other for Trail of Crumbs, which is an enchantment. When it enters, I get to create a food token. And whenever I sacrifice a food token, I may pay 1. If I do, I can look at the top 2 cards in my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom of my library. I am going to, so I paid 2 mana. I'm going to pay 2 additional to sack this, gain 3 life. Look at the top 2 cards in my library. Oh, I may pay 1. Hold on, let me see if I want to do that. Yeah. I can. I'm going to pay 1 to look at the top 2 cards. I may reveal a permanent card and put it into my hand.
I figured. I mean,
What are the chances, though, that it was my draw and then put the rest?
I mean, I got like a 1-turn clock
On the bottom of my library in any order. Oh, what are the chances of that? Okay, so close up. In case, I don't know if that's actually visible. That's what I built my deck for. And I'm 1 mana short of getting to actually cast it this turn. I will... Oh my gosh, 1 green and 1 other to make sure I survive. Well, I'm gonna have to cast Oko. And then they can't block, right?
No, they can't.
So they're both gonna come at me to attack anyway. So I have a 4/3, and those are both 2/3s. So if I attack, you'll probably no, they can't block.
They can't block.
So I'll take 4, you'll take 4. It's not worth the exchange when I can just straight up kill 1. I will hold. I didn't expect him to be in my top 2 cards. Like, legit, I did not expect that. Did I just psych you out? I feel like I psyched you out. The look on your face says psych.
No, pay 2. I'm gonna play Smitten Sword Master, who's a 2/1 with lifelink. And then I will one of them's tapped down. I will fly in for 4.
2/2, 2/2.
Yep.
They're the same.
Yep.
I'll block here.
I'll die. You get 2 more.
What?
You'll take 2 from that one.
Oh. Well, you touched your enchantment, so I was confused.
I knocked it over backwards.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna keep my food token around for a hot minute. And then I will be done. Now we can get Broco out here.
Broco? What? Your Witch's Oven cat combo was more broken.
No, Oko's pretty broken for a Planeswalker.
Okay. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 other. For apparently Broco, whose proper name is Oko. I'll put him out here. That's my command zone. I'm gonna immediately uptick that shit.
Which one? 1 or 2?
2. I want the food token. Yeah, because you don't have anything that's really upsetting me right now. So I want the food token. And then I like having options. That's one thing this set has done so well is I have this option, I have this option, I have this option, I have this option in my hand. I have options. I like options. Okay, so he's at 6. The first thing I've got to do is ensure survival. So I'm going to pay 2 to sack this and gain 3 life. So I'm at 9. And I'm going to pay 1. Look at the top 2 cards of my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them, put it into my hand, put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. Then I'll pay 1 green and 1 other for another dude. Oh, hey, guess what? And I sacked a food token this turn, right?
Well, you have to sack it to that. It's separate.
Specifically.
Yeah.
For that purpose.
That's what you do.
That's why you're saying the cat thing isn't quite so broken.
Yeah, you have
is because if you sack it to bring the cat back, you can't sack it for another. And that's why you haven't been gaining life off of it. So 3 life might do you better than the 1 exchange. I get it. Okay. So this one has summoning sickness. Oko can't attack. He's not a creature. I did that. See, those are still an option. Those are still an option. Oh, maybe I should have brought him in.
I think you're doing just fine.
You think?
Yes, compared to my 1s and 2s.
Alright, so your flyer... Wait, you don't have a flyer.
I don't have one. It's
that one. I'm going to go ahead and attack in for 4 with my flyer.
And you lose a life, I gain a life.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the reminder. Wow, this is a fun set.
Okay, so...
Can I just say that right now? I'm pretty sure this game is going to take as long as our damn Commander game.
Tap, I'm going to draw that. I'm going to play this land, and then I'm going to do 2 black and 3 others. To play Sir Conrad the Grim, who
Oh,
is...
he's pretty good though, right?
Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then I'm going to tap 2 for his ability. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard.
Mine is not a creature.
Mine's not here. Mine was land. And then...
Do you see what I just discarded?
Yeah. I'm going to go in with 2. I'm going in for 4 damage. And one of them's a lifelinker. I got a flyer and a ground lifelinker.
Okay, I'm gonna block the lifelinker, and I'll take the 2 in the air.
So I will gain 2. This guy will die, so you will lose another life.
Wait,
from
what?
Conrad. Anytime a creature dies, you lose a life.
Okay.
And then that is it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. First thing I'm going to do is uptick him 1 to 7. And target creature or artifact loses all abilities and becomes a green elk. I did not like the fact that I lost life when a creature died. That was unawesome.
I have totally more plans to finish you off right now with that guy, but I don't get it now.
He becomes an elk.
Yeah.
A 3/3 elk. That's it.
Do they
That's all you
have
get.
elk tokens?
I think I have one. Do you want me to grab it? Oh, you got it?
I don't have one.
So 2 and 2 others gets me Fierce Witch
This
Stalker.
guy was on the bottom of my library.
Oh yeah, good call. Fitch is a bird. Fierce Witch Stalker. 4/4 trample. When he enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token. And I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2, sack this, and gain 3 life. I'm sorry, I can't keep him on the battlefield, apparently. And then...
I don't know if there is elk tokens or not.
There should be. They might not have. I thought I got one.
No, there's an elk card.
Oh, okay. Alright, so you have a 1/1, 1/2, 2/1.
And a 3/3.
And a 3/3. I will fly for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright.
What was that? What was that? No, seriously. Was that your head exploding?
Yes, a little bit. I'm going to do 4 to bake that fairy into a... Well, hold on, that fairy...
Oh yeah, because it's 3 or less, right?
No, it says destroy target creature, create a food token. I'm gonna blow up that fairy anyways.
I thought it was 3 or less. What was 3 or less?
There's a couple black cards that exile 3 or less or 3 and greater.
No, I thought there was a destroy 3 or
And
less.
then I'm gonna go in, flying in for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay 2, blow up my food, eat some pie, and gain 3 life.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a mana for the turn. I will uptick to 9. If I can find the 9. Where the hell is the 9? Oh my goodness. I'm not familiar with that dice. Create a food token. I will pay 2. Sack the food token. Gain 3.
Oh man, these daily food tokens.
Right? When I do, I can pay 1. Which I will. And look at 2. I'm going to leave that one and burn this one. And then I'm going to pay 2 and 2 others for another. I think that's all 3 of them that I put in the deck, by the way. When he enters, I get to create a food token. I'll pay 2. Sack the food token, gain 3 life, back up to 12. Right? Whatever. And then I'm going to attack with both my tramples. 4 4s.
Well, I will block one of them with these 2 guys. They'll block this one.
So they both die?
These both die. I gain 2 life from him being lifelink. That's just one of my red cards. So
And no damage gets across, right?
4 from that one. Not from that one.
Yeah, but 4 from this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to untap my flying guy.
D-Day. D-Day. Yeah?
It's definitely not the card I wanted to see.
Do you draw
Oh
me
man, you should have took 2 life from this card. I forgot about this card.
Oh, I can. I'll take
And I
it.
should have gained 2 life.
I'm down to 10. 10.
Deal 2, 3, 4. Play a weapon rack.
No! No, I veto that card. I veto it. Can I veto? Can I please veto? Please, 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 please.
I will tap to remove a counter and put it on this Skellington.
That's an interesting choice.
Why? I can't block with that guy.
But your flyer's the only one getting through for damage.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need some more.
3 or 2?
Yep.
2.
And then I will blow up my last food. Gain some life.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap.
You can just switch me one of your crappy artifacts and take my good artifact.
What's... Oh, I can. No.
Or is it creature?
Exchange control of target artifact or creature I control and target creature an opponent controls. So I can't take your weapon rack.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, so that was untap, upkeep, draw.
But you turned it into an elk.
I'm going to uptick him to 11, create a food token. Then I will that's an enchantment. Those are both tapped. He's locked down. So you have
I
these
just got
2.
2 little guys.
A 1/1 and a 1
A 2/3.
2/3. I'm going to pay 1 and 3 others. Sacrifice Witching Well and draw 2 cards. Mana for the turn. This is so hard. Okay, 1 and 5 others. Now, if I play this wrong, I'm gonna just beat myself up. Merfolk Rogue. Moonlit Scavengers 4/5. When it enters the battlefield, if I control an artifact or enchantment, which I control both, return target creature an opponent controls to its hand. That one's gone. Bye. Ah, sorry. My sleeve keeps catching on my mana. So he has Summoning Sickness, and then I want to full swing with all of these guys.
Just block one of these guys.
Block one of those. Okay, so they have trample. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Still gets across. That draw spell won me. Yeah, because I didn't have him. I was thinking about how to bump to make sure I got the damage across because I had this one too. Wow! Okay, so are we doing best of 3? Because that took forever.
Yep.
Okay, alright, here we go.
You gotta have your card back.
Yes, please, thank you. Wow, that was awesome though. I think that's what makes this set so strong though, for real though, are the options. I had so many options. Yeah?
You're about the only one who calls this set strong.
Are you kidding? You have adventure, you have food tokens, you have the, well, okay, the way I built my deck, I gave myself options.
Yeah.
I think that makes it really strong. I thought you said on Arena that they've been that you've had a hard time, like people just either sweep
decks.
you or scoop.
Certain decks.
Which decks? This deck?
Food
Oko?
deck. Food deck is one of them.
Okay, but I'm not playing with all the powerful cards though,
but-
am I?
No.
So it made it a good match. Okay, and your cat oven combo nearly killed me.
That's not that good.
But if you had played it more aggressively, I think you would have beaten
If I
me.
would have got the rest of my pieces out that go along with that.
What else goes with it?
Oh, I got Ayara that pings for every black creature that enters the battlefield.
What's Ayara?
It's one of the creatures you haven't seen yet. That one.
That one. He just happens to cut to it right as he talks about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to see that. How many copies do you have of her in that deck?
I've got 2, but I cracked a 3rd one and then it ran
Oh,
out.
that's right. I forgot. Okay, put your counters away because they're distracting me. Alright, so I won, so I get to decide. Do you cut? Okay. Oh no! Oh! I way mixed up my cards, didn't I?
What did you do? Put your adventure card in there?
No. No, my top card was flipped. That was weird. Okay, no, I think I shuffled okay.
You're going first?
I go first. It seemed to work for me last time, I think. I don't even remember if I went first last time. Hey, guess what? No
I
mana.
need a Sir Conrad and
Guess what?
Ayara.
No mana.
Then my cat really ticks.
So can't play with absolutely 0 mana. Guess what? Guess what? Go figure.
I guess I'll keep this one.
I'm probably gonna be screwed now. Oh man, I can't believe I hit no mana. Do you wanna cut? I don't think so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have to burn something. Alright, let me see what I'm gonna burn. It's not gonna be that. No, I don't want to burn any of them. This would have been a perfect opening hand.
Well, unfortunately, you gotta get rid of one of them.
gonna burn this.
Broco?
No, I'm gonna burn this, but let me tell you right now, that may lose me the game. That right there.
Doubt it.
No, it might. Because I'm being stubborn. Okay.
Draw. Play. A cat.
Of course. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Always come with my cats.
I see that. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We will pay 2 for an enchantment. Trail of Crumbs. When it enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token. And when I sack a food token, I may pay 1. If I do, I get to look at the top 2 cards of my library. And then I'll attack for 1. And when she deals damage, I may sacrifice to destroy artifact or enchantment. You don't have artifact or enchantment, so we're good.
2. Tap. Play another cat.
Exchanging the pings, huh? Is that what we're gonna do?
Yep. I guess so.
We're gonna pay 1 and send a curious pair on an adventure. Create a food token. And then I'll go in for 1.
Untap that. I'm going to play this. Witch's Oven.
No, are you serious?
Yep. And I will hold.
I'm giving him a stare down right now. I didn't expect him to have it twice in a row.
I think that might be the only card I have 4 of in this deck.
Witch's Oven?
Yep.
And 2 cats.
Yep.
And you've got both cats out. You suck. Alright.
Well, not like you can't blow it up.
That's true. I'm just gonna attack for...
I'm just gonna double block with my cats.
Okay. With both cats?
Both cats.
I'm gonna pay 1 and 1 for an instant. I may sacrifice a food. If I do, target creature gets 5/5. Otherwise, that creature gets plus 3/3 until end of turn. I'm just gonna do 3/3. It doesn't get trample.
I'm gonna blow up one of my cats. That's what I should have did now that I remember it.
Wait, what?
Create a food token. I could just chump block with 1.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of killing 2 off.
Yeah, both of them die.
And they both die.
And no damage gets across. And I didn't sack a food token. It just got 3/3. So it survived. The cats did not. And then let me check. Okay.
Untap.
Oh, whenever I sack a food token, no, I did not sack it.
I'll draw.
So question. It says whenever I sack it. So does that mean I have to pay the sack cost for it, or if I had sacked it for this, it would have still triggered?
I think on that one, it's when
I actually do the card.
I think anytime you sacrifice a food token, it triggers that one.
So if I had sacked
this
it,
one says anytime. What doesn't it?
whenever you sacrifice
so
a food
anytime
token.
you sacrifice food token.
So if I had sacked the food token to the insatiable appetite, I could have triggered this.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So now I drew. I played a land. I'm gonna do 2 black, 2 others to bake Goldilocks into a pie. Create a food token. And then I will sacrifice that food token to bring my cat back from the dead. You Lose a life, I gain a life. And I'm gonna sacrifice this token, bring this cat back from the dead.
17! That's my life.
And I'll be at 20.
Like I never did nothing.
You're
done. Because
Yep.
they have summoning sickness.
Yeah. Yeah, they have one oven and I'm gonna use them as chunk blockers.
Here's the kicker. 1 and 3. I can put return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Put up to one other target from the graveyard on top of your library. Exile once in future. It's like we haven't done anything in this game.
Pretty much. And you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untapping. And drawing a card. Not gonna help me. I'm
Good.
gonna do 4 to play Revenge of Ravens.
No.
And then I'm gonna go
Meow. Meow.
for 2.
Do it again, do it again, do it again.
Meow.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm just gonna pay both, sack these, gain 6 life, so I'm at 21. I'm just doing it now because I can.
Okay. I'm untapping. Drawing a card. I'm going to do 4 to play a weapon rack. And I'm just gonna leave it set there with the 3 counters on it.
I know why. Because if you sack your kitty cats, you lose your counter.
In for 2.
My turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 2 and 2 others gets me my wolf with 4/4 trample. When he enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token.
Cool.
Does
Oh,
my
yeah,
wolf
trample.
beat your kitty cats? Yeah? My wolf beats your kitty cats, yeah? Yeah, yeah.
Well, right now they do. But I'm gonna go 2 and 2 to bake that wolf into a
I
pie.
hate you.
Give me a token, and we will just go whoosh, in for 2 with these cats. Scratching you to death.
Right? I'm gonna have like claw marks all over me. Mana for turn.
You ain't got no blue mana.
Guess what I burned?
A blue mana.
Guess what I burned?
A blue mana. I could have guessed now after you got a mana stuck on your arm.
Where did that come from? Oh no, that came from here because I had played
Got
it
a
for
mana
turn.
stuck on your arm.
Yeah. So when I said at the beginning, remember, I said this might cost me the game? Do you remember that?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna pay 2. He's back from his adventure. Then we're gonna pay 1. And she's out. Then we're gonna pay 2. Sacrifice the food token and gain 3 life. I'm back to 20. It's like we haven't done anything. We're both back to 20. This is like the never ending start.
I'm gonna play a mana, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 2 black and 3 other to play Sir Conrad. And now I will tap to put a 1/1 counter on him.
Guess what? I didn't see that coming.
And I will swing in for 2.
For real? I
Yep.
block with both.
Well, they both die. You lose 2 life from him.
Wait, what?
Every time a creature dies, you lose a life.
Alright.
And then, oh, I didn't play that out very good. I should have blown one up. But I got a food to blow this one up, bring it back. You lose a life from this. I gain a life. And then you lose a life from him because a creature came out of my graveyard.
Okay, hold on. I'm dumb. Dies. Creature card is put into a graveyard, other than the battlefield. Creature card leaves your graveyard. Holy crap. So basically, anytime creatures do a thing with the graveyard.
Yep.
I don't like Sir Conrad.
Well, he don't like you either, so he's gonna just...
Are you done?
Yes.
Untap. So he's huge too.
The 6/5. Thanks to weapon rack.
Oh my jeez. Huh. I attack with both.
Oh!
Just leave it. Get another one.
I'm gonna
Wait,
block.
what was that? Oh, just a ball.
I'm gonna block here with my cat,
Okay.
and before combat resolves, I will do that. Sack him. He will lose a life from Sir Conrad. I will create a token, and then I'll let that guy get through for 1.
So this one's blocked.
Yep.
This one gets through for 1.
Yep. Yeah, unless you got a beanstalk pump spell.
And Conrad is a what?
6/5.
But you didn't send him into block.
Nope. And then you lose 2 life from this. And I gain 2 life.
One green, one other. Fell the peasant. Deals 5 damage to target creature with flying, which you don't have. But I get to create a food token. One green, one other. I may sacrifice a food. If I do, target creature gets +5/5 until end of turn. So you take 6 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you take 2 damage from this?
I haven't yet, because I was deciding what to do with my trigger.
Gain 2 life from that.
I don't think this hand is going to go well for me.
Alright. Untap if you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm very done.
I'll draw a card. I will pay 3 for Ayara. I will sacrifice a food to bring this back. So, triggers. You lose a life for this, I gain a life. You lose a life from her for this entering the battlefield. I gain a life. You lose a life from him for coming out of my graveyard.
I paint black!
And then I'm going to tap, put a counter on Ayara. And then I'm going to do 1 mana to play the adventure part of him. I gain X life and you lose X life based on night, so 1. I gain a life, you lose a life. And then I'm going to pay 2 for him to come out. You lose a life from her for a black creature.
Whatever. What am I at? 8?
So you lose a life, I gain a life.
Are you done?
I am going to swing in with Sir Conrad for
Of course
6.
you are. Yeah, because why would I forget that I left myself no blockers? We're done. Guess what? Burning blue mana sucks. But I thought I could do it.
Guess what? I had all my pieces out that time.
Yeah, you think? Jesus Christ. So she is painful. Jeeps. Okay. Ouch. That hurt so bad. You know why that hurt? Because it was so much faster than my win. Which means my win was a fluke. Like, it was just because you didn't have the right pieces. Ugh.
No,
Oh.
Eldraine was because you pulled a plane blocker out that shut me down pretty much because you gained too much life with food.
Why is that mountain over there?
Because I used it as an elf
Oh, sorry. Alright, so this is going to be the deal breaker, yo. Oh, that was so painful. That witch's coven though, seriously, that cat and the witch's coven, like...
Witch's oven.
Yes.
It's an oven.
I
bake my cat in it every time.
And the bacon to pie, which I thought was the coolest flavor win for the set.
No.
I hate it now. Because you've used it against me twice.
Of course.
So who's going first?
I am.
Of course you are.
How am I going to roll then for?
I don't know. Well, this will be the first time you've gone
1, 2,
first.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what
Oh, but I did have to mulligan last time, so maybe that
Ooh,
worked
I don't
against
know about
me.
this. Well, I'm gonna go with it, I guess. There's a land. No cat this time.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still deciding if I
yeah,
want to keep.
Let me not play my like I did. I thought you said you were ready. I'm sorry.
No.
I thought.
I'm gonna keep. You're fine.
Well,
You're fine.
I'm playing a land, no cat.
Okay. Draw. And then mana for turn. And then done.
Done.
Mana for turn, 1 green, 1 other. Oh, nope. You didn't see that. Merreleaf Rider. 3/1, sacrifice a food. Target creature blocks Merreleaf this turn if able.
Draw. Whenever she enters the battlefield, you lose a life, I gain a life, and then any other creature.
And she's a what?
2/3. I might want to tap my mana. Ah! Okay, I'm done.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Guess what? I have my additional color this time.
I see that.
Just saying.
Must have some good decisions over there. Huh?
I do. What's your creature? A 2/3?
2/3.
And she just has that trigger for other creatures, right?
Well, yeah, or I think tap her and sacrifice another creature, draw a card.
Okay. 1 green, 1 other. Trail of Crumbs enters. I can create a food token. Whenever I sack a food token, I may pay 1 if I do look at the top 2 cards of my library. I'm going to go ahead and attack for 3. I'm going to sack it. Target creature blocks if able. And because I sacked, I'm going to pay 1. I get to look at the top 2 cards in my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them.
Ayara's dead.
Right, yeah, this one's dead too. Let's resolve that.
He's not, oh yeah, he's a 3/1.
Yeah, he's only a 3/1. Okay. I may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into my hand.
There's just another one. Are you done now, man?
Sir. Yes, I am, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to play this. I'm going to tap it to play a Sanitarium Skeleton.
Cool. Done?
Yeah, my little cheap chunk blocker.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
That I can bring back from the dead over and over and over.
Mana for the turn.
That's it? I know you got a Merreleaf Rider in there somewhere.
Fight me. I'm making decisions. We are actually going to do the Merreleaf Rider.
Cool. Cool. You ain't got no food token.
Just let me read my cards. Just let me. Just let me. It's good for both of us. And that's 1, 2.
Yeah.
I would like to... I'd like to hold.
Okay. Draw. Play that. Pay maybe 4 mana if I can get it tapped. To play. Bake that box into a pie.
How do I know what you're gonna do?
Draw. Get a food. Swing in for 1.
Okay, done?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop. Hey, question. Mana for turn. Is Blossoming Defense still legal?
No.
Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That hasn't been legal for a long time.
I want it back. 2 green and 2 others gets me him. 4/4 trample. When he enters, I get a food token.
And you're done. Unless you can blow that food up.
I can't. I only have 1 mana. See?
I see it. Draw.
Ha! Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I forgot to untap that skeleton.
I'll let you. Because you let me earlier.
I'm gonna play the Witch's Cottage.
Whoa! Not the...
And when it enters the battlefield, tap unless you control 3 or more swamps. When it enters the battlefield, untap and you may put target creature from on your graveyard on top of your library.
Wait, what'd you just bring back?
The only creature in my graveyard. And then I'm gonna do 4.
No.
Bake that one into a pie too.
I hate you.
1. Get a food.
You're
Baking.
done.
I'm baking so many pies over here.
You are.
Look, and they don't even look like pies. It looks like a pig.
Whatever.
And a cornucopia.
1 and 5 others. 6/5.
Tree.
Deal with it, bro.
Untap. Wonder what this card's gonna be. After I just forgot to tap my skeleton again. No, leave it tapped.
No? No. Let's just be done. If you're gonna ping me, ping me.
I'm not gonna ping you.
Right, because I have a 6/5 now. Unless you can bake it
You
into...
gotta bake?
No fucking way!
And I'll swing in with my 1. I've had fox pie, wolf pie, tree pie.
None of which sound appetizing.
I'm the best pie maker in town. Little girl pie.
Ah.
I like blew your mind.
What are the It's like when I had Frogify the other day and I just Frogified everything. Yeah?
Yep.
Ah. Wait, hold on. I was reacting. Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. We're gonna pay 1. This sucks. 1 and 2 others. And for a sorcery, I may sacrifice 2 foods. I only have 1. If I do, I get to create a 7/7 giant. Otherwise, I can only create 3 food tokens.
Oh, that's totally what you need.
Whatever. You're the one baking all my shit into pies. I'm
There they all are.
gonna pay 2.
One
Right?
for every creature I just baked into a pie.
I'm gonna pay 2. Sack. I
Hope
gained
that
3
fox
life.
pie tastes good.
It's lovely.
You done? I might remember to untap my skeleton this time.
Yeah. I would hope so after you just said so.
Now I'm gonna do
Stop sticking to my...
3 for Ayara. You lose a life, I gain a life.
I hate this. This is the worst.
And then I'm gonna play Smitten Sword Master. You're gonna lose a life, I'm gonna gain
Wait,
a life.
that's new.
No, I played him sometime.
Oh, did you? Oh, he's the one with lifelink.
And then we'll be done.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Mana for turn.
Did you take your life from that guy hitting the battlefield?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. Thank you. You can watch
You're still only on 17 life.
I sacked
Oh yeah,
it.
I forgot you got that plethora of pies over there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you what, at least you know all my pies are done now.
Whatever.
I got one more.
Okay.
I got 3 pies.
I got 3 pies too. 1, 2, 2, 3,
2, 1.
2, 1. We're going to straight up 2, sack, gain 3, so I'm back to 20. I'm going to pay the additional 1. I can look at the top 2 cards of my library. I may reveal a permanent, put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom. And we decided last time that this counts as enchantments count as permanents.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll pay 1 and 1, and that thing becomes a 3/3 elk, right?
Yeah.
Did I read that right?
Mm-hmm.
And when it enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to so it's a 3/3 now instead of, what was it?
2, 3.
2/3. And that's a 1, 2 and a 2, 1. I'm gonna hold. Sorry, I should narrate that. It's plus 3/3 until end of turn. So I survive, you don't.
I know.
Okay. But for the...
I kind of thought you were doing that, so... Thank God I didn't do this yet. Play my witch's cottage. She goes on top of my life.
Are you serious? This is the second time you've been able to respawn her. I'm trying so hard to kill her. This is why I hate black. I hate the recursion. Oh! Okay, whatever. I can deal with this. Are you done?
Yep.
I figured you had something with them 2 mana.
Was I not disguising? Like I had no poker face or something? What?
No.
Untap. Upkeep.
Usually.
Drop.
Or you either bluffing me or you had something, and I wanted to get that off the board because I knew I had that witch's cottage in my hand.
I hate that you keep. Seriously, you're gonna be able to cast it for a third time. That's why black is so scary, is because of that recursion.
Yep, I sacrificed my 3/3 elf.
So it's a 2/1 and a
2.
1/2. And I have to sack her if I destroy something.
Yeah, but unless you want to blow up a food token.
Right, because you don't have the witch's oven. No, wait, hold on. Let me recount. I'm gonna pay 2, sack this. I gain 3 life. So we're tied! Woohoo! And then I'm going to pay the additional 1 out of blue mana. And I get to look at the top 2 cards in my library. I may reveal a permanent card from among them, put the rest on the bottom of my library. Yep. And when it enters the battlefield, I get to create a food token. So does that mean each time I sack one, I can pay 2 and look at 4?
Yeah, you gotta pay 1 mana for each.
For each activation, but I could look at 4, right? Or no?
Yeah. Well, you'd have to pay 1, look for the first 2, and then decide, and then pay 1 and look at the second.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's the mana I've spent already. What do I have? Okay. We'll pay 2, sack. I'll pay the 1. I'll look at the top 2.
I see.
I want to try and make it really obvious.
I see it.
It's going in my hand. Oh, oh no.
Looks like you gotta shuffle.
Sorry. Was that bad? I dropped them. I got way excited.
I know how excited you got.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
Did you keep that one or did you put it back?
No, I kept it. It was already in my hand. Obviously.
I thought maybe you wanted to keep the other card.
No, that's the one I wanted to keep.
Yeah,
That's the one I was fishing for.
You
No!
that Flaxen Intruder?
No, not. I'm gonna hold.
Oh man, what's my next card? Oh man. 3 black mana. Yeah, I got Ayara. You lose a life, I gain a life.
Cool.
Totally
Y'all.
awesome.
Cool story, bro.
And then I'll be done.
Okay, because I keep mixing up my mana. I will stop doing this. Cringe, 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 cringe. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm being so picky. Untap! There, I'm done with my untap. I'll keep draw. Mana for turn. 1 blue, 1 green, 1 other. Oko. Up 10.
See that.
To 6. I get a food token.
Oh, you're taking a food token?
I am taking a food token, and you leave it at that, sir, mister. I know what you were afraid I was going to do.
Turn my Ayara into an elk.
You just leave it. You leave it.
I'm leaving.
I'm going to pay 2. Sack food token. Gain 2 life.
In response, I'm going to pay 3 to put Murderous Rider on an adventure. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. You gain 2 life. Boom! There goes Oko. I had that in my hand the whole time.
You were just waiting.
I just waiting for that guy to come out.
Why didn't you try to do it before I triggered him?
Because when you put him out, you still have priority. I don't have priority until either A, you trigger something like that, or...
I thought by casting him, then
No.
it becomes your priority.
No.
Okay, so I got my food.
Because he'll always get 1 activation off.
Hold on. So I cracked it. I sacked it, but I was going to pay the additional to look at my top two. And I may reveal a permanent and put it into my hand. Not as exciting, but it's the tree. Okay. Interesting. So 2 additional to sack the last one I have to gain an additional 3. Pay the last and look at the top 2.
I hope that's the end of the food. I gotta start whittling away on this life total.
Enchanted Sleep is the permanent that's going in my hand, and then I'm gonna hold.
Okay. You can enchant Ayara. She still triggers even
No,
if
she still triggers.
So I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna cast my Murderous Rider. You lose a life, I gain a life. And then I'm gonna cast this dude on his adventure. You lose life equal to the knights I have, which is 2. I gain 2. And then I'm gonna cast him, triggering Ayara. I gain life, you lose a life. Oh man, this game's good. This is longer than the Commander game.
I told you the first time.
Oh Lord, have
Mercy on my soul.
and guess what? I'm gonna be done.
Okay.
Next time I got some great attackers. I got a great chump blocking skeleton.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop.
I got Oko off the board. I'm feeling pretty good. I knew I better hold on to Murderous Rider since my opening
2
hand.
and 1. Target creature's tapped.
What?
Doesn't untap during its controller's untap step.
Why are you killing him?
2 and 1. Either one of them.
Oh man, you got Charm Sleep. That's as worse as baking a pie.
And then
Oh no.
we're gonna pay 1 and 1 other. Fell the Peasant deals 5 damage to target flying creature, which you don't have a flyer, right? But I get to create a food token. I'm gonna hold.
Okay, so you go in your main phase or your end step.
Whatever. It's still my turn.
Well,
It doesn't
yeah, I
matter,
just
but
wanted
I'm
to-
done.
If you're going on your end step, I'm gonna tap to sacrifice Murderous Rider,
What?
and I get to draw a card.
I gave you a sack outlet. Isn't that nice of me?
And I needed some cards.
Yeah, whatever.
So then I will untap, draw, and then I will do 3, 4 to play Weapon Rack,
No.
and then I will pay 1 to play another Skellington. So you lose a life, I gain a life. And then I'm going to tap this to put a... Let's see, that's a 1-2. I'm going to tap it to put a counter on this Skellington. And I will swing in for 2. And then I'm going to tap Ayara to blow up this guy. There's your card back.
Thanks.
Draw a card. And be done.
Done?
I'm done. You got anything else I can do?
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mana for turn.
Yes, I got you back to 20 life! For about 2 seconds.
Whatever, you have 27.
I know, I'm getting up to commander range. For this 2-hour game.
Oh my god, this is awful. Pay 2. Sack. Guess what? I'm not at 20 anymore. Gain 3. I'm going to pay the additional for this one. If I do, I get to look at the top 2 cards in my library. I may reveal. Ooh, I don't have.
Flyer.
Hold on, I don't have to reveal either. That's the one I'm revealing. My merfolk.
What are you gonna do? Bounce?
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce something. 1 blue and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others. I'm gonna bounce that one.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna attack. Oops.
I'll block here.
Okay, bye.
Well, we're both 1/2s.
Oh, wait, I thought that was a 1/1.
No, 1/2. Just get a block and
No, can I just not attack? I thought it was a 1/1.
1/2.
Why is it a 1/2 at 1 drop? That's an OP common. Cause it has a bump defense and a triggered ability. Or a mana ability. That's OP. That's all I'm gonna say. Whatever. Whatever.
Are you done?
Thank you for letting me retract. Yes, I'm done.
Going to untap. Draw. I'm gonna play Witch's Cottage. I'm gonna put Murderous Rider on top of my library.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play 2 to play this guy.
Who is this guy?
The Smitten Swordmaster. Who now you lose a life, I gain a life from Ayara. And then I'm gonna tap to move a counter on Ayara. And then I will swing in for 1. He will block, he will die. I will then pay 3 to bring him back from the graveyard to my hand, and I will pay the 1 to trigger a R again. You lose a life, I gain a life. It's the ping me to death deck. Woo!
Done?
Yep.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I just need 1 card in my deck that I got 2 copies of, and I can't even get it.
2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others.
This is a tree.
This is not the tree. The tree
This
is
is a-
much less expensive.
This is a beanstalk giant.
This is something you haven't seen played yet. We're going on an adventure with Goldilocks.
Oh, you create the bears.
3 bears.
3/3/3 bears.
2 twos, but the point is still the same.
You don't have the bear tokens.
I do, but I didn't prepare them because I didn't think I'd cast her for that. That's huge. That hurt. And then 1 green and 1 other for Fell the Peasant, which you still don't have a freaking flyer.
I know, I got 3 of them in that deck, guys. That would draw
I know, you
them.
haven't drawn them. whatever, they'd be dead by now. So I just get to create the token. And then she's on an adventure. That's a 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
That's a 3, 4.
3, 4.
2, 1.
Oh,
I'll just
attack
block here.
for 4. Perfect, cool. Day.
Die.
Sanitarium Sanctum Dead, or whatever the freak that's called.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah?
Untap.
What else am I gonna do with one
Oh
freaking
man,
mana?
murderous rider.
What? Why would you tell me what you just drew? You're a dork.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's because you put it on top of your deck last time, didn't you?
Yep. And I am going to do bring my skeleton back to my hand. Gonna pay murderous rider, blow up that guy, lose 2 lives.
Wait, what is the actual command there?
Destroy target creature, planeswalker, I lose 2 life.
Did you lose 2 life?
Yeah,
You lost
they're right
him.
there.
Get him off the table! I don't even want him on the table.
Well, they're coming back anyway, so.
Whatever, they're not there now.
Then I'm gonna do 3 to play my murderous rider. You lose a life, I gain a life. You're back to 20. And then I'm gonna tap to put.
So does that thing go away then?
Yeah.
When it's gone?
I'm gonna put it on Ayara. That goes away. And you got just a bunch of 2/2 bears and a Goldilocks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. This game is gonna go on. This is the game that never ends.
It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started playing. They thought they liked Magic.
Done! My Ping Me to Death deck. I just need 1 card and I can't even draw either copy of it.
What's the one card you're going for?
You'll find it if I ever draw it. I've almost got enough mana to
Oh, this is
hard.
such a mess. Untap.
I've almost got enough mana to hard cast it. I'm sure I've got enough creatures. In the graveyard. Oh wait, no, I keep bringing them back out. That doesn't help at all.
I'm looking for a specific card too. You can probably guess what mine is.
It's not Oko because he's blown up in the.
Once in future.
Oh yeah.
Because I can bring Oko back.
He comes back. Oh,
I don't have once in future.
it's a race to see what card gets
Right.
picked first.
1 green. She comes back from her
I need
adventure.
Cauldron of Eternity. That's what I need.
1 green, 3 others. Ah, come here. Send him on an adventure. I get to put 2 1/1s on target creature. So these guys are 2/2s already, so I'm going to put it on one of my 2/2 bears. And then I will pay 2.
Oh, I cheated.
What?
He shouldn't have been in my graveyard
Why?
because he goes to the bottom of my library.
Put him on the bottom of your library then. And untap the mana you used to cast him.
Yeah, but I blew up one of your creatures with him.
Which one? This?
That blue
My
one.
Merfolk? I'm bringing my Merfolk back. I like
So
my
that's 6
Merfolk.
mana I get back.
Bring it back. Whatever. I'm paying 2 additional mana to sacrifice this thing. So I gain 3 life. And then I'm going to pay the 1 additional to look at my top 2 cards. And reveal a permanent. Put it in my hand. The rest on the bottom of my library. I really like this enchantment. Oh, hey! And guess what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to pay the additional mana and look at the next 2. And we're going to reveal the next one too. Because we can, because this is the game that never ends. Okay, she has summoning sickness. He was incorrectly killed. So that's a 2, 3, 3, wait, no, 4,
4, 5.
4, 5,
Yep.
and 2, 1.
Yep. Yep.
With lifelink. Okay. These are my potential attackers. He's in holding. Okay. Just to let the record show, when we played your morph deck and you said you had a lot of triggers to figure out and stuff, this feels more complicated because we both have a lot of like the adventure. I have my enchantments. You have your graveyard stuff. We both have lifelinky things. Like it feels like there's a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I only have 1 mana. So I've got to play to that. And I've got to decide if I want to attack, which I'm going to... Hold. I'm sorry that took so long to decide. I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm done.
That's fine. Witch's Cottage. Draw that. Play that. I'm going to tap 1 for a Sanitarium Skeleton. I'm going to tap Ayara, blow up that Sanitarium. Oh, you lose a life and I gain a life.
Okay. From the entering.
Yeah. Blow up my Sanitarium Skeleton, draw a card.
And where's that triggered? From her, directly. So why did you tap her?
Because you have to tap her to do it.
You haven't tapped her every time, have
Yeah.
you? Okay.
I've only done it like 2 or 3 times now. And then I'm going to pay the 3 mana, because I got plenty mana again, to bring Sanitarium Skeleton back to my hand. Play the 1 mana. You lose a life, I gain a life. And I'm going to hold. I think you might got me now, miss. You got more of a creature presence than I do.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Two green, 2 others for my dude who has trample, and when he enters, I get to create a food token.
Oh my lord, the food tokens.
1 green for the innkeeper.
It's as bad as the energy tokens.
I loved energy. I loved energy. Whenever I cast a creature spell with an adventure cost, I can draw a card. 1 green, 1 other for Merrileaf Rider.
Oh man, you got me.
1 green, 2 others for the sorcery Giant Opportunity. I can sack 2 tokens. I still, again, only have 1. If I don't sack 2, I get to create
3.
3.
Totally what you need, more tokens.
Right? Okay, so you have 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
I go in with my 4, 5, and my 4, 4.
So 8. 8. Are you done, ma'am?
Si, senor. Yes, I'm done.
Tap Ayara. Draw a card. Play a land. Totally need more land. Gonna play. Gonna play a graveyard or an undead servant who enters battlefield. I create a zombie if there's another undead in the deal. There's not. I'm gonna tap her, blow up the Sanitarium Skeleton.
I lose. Or no.
Yeah, you lose a life. I gain a life from that. I'm forgetting that trigger now. Getting a little delirious here. Draw a card.
This has been like the most marathon game we've played in a
I'm
while.
gonna play a sanitarium skeleton. You're gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose my sanity!
You're gonna gain a lot. I know. It's like
That's the whole purpose of that freaking card!
I'm gonna pay 3 to pick it up.
No.
Play this one.
No! Wait!
So
I should have lost 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Gain another life.
This is unreal. Are you done?
I'm done.
Quit messing with your graveyard.
I'm trying to get to one of my cards, which is sucks because I need creatures in the graveyard for it. But I've
Keep pulling them out.
I've only got literally one guy in the graveyard and a bunch
Well,
of
if you
pies.
left him in the graveyard.
I'm trying to get. The only way I can win is ping you to death.
Yeah.
I probably pinged you 40 life by now.
We'll have to watch the playback. This has been ridiculous. Untap, upkeep, draw. It's my draw. Okay. We're gonna pay the 1 green and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others.
Only got like 30 cards left in my deck.
Right, we're gonna bill ourselves. I got my tree folk out. He has summoning sickness. What the heck ever. I'm gonna pay 2, sack this. I gain 3, so I'm back up
That don't surprise
to
me.
21. And I get
That
to
don't
look
surprise me
at
at
the
all.
top 2 cards. Reveal a permanent card. Oh, hey, and I just happened to leave 2 blue mana. So we'll go ahead and cast her. Wait, hold on.
Please, counter a skeleton.
Yeah, no. We'll go ahead and
So
cast
I'll
her.
just bring it back again.
She has summoning sickness as well. Okay, so these 2, my mana's tapped. So you know, my mana's
I
tapped.
know.
They have summoning sickness. My 2 2s. Bears. I will attack with a 4/4 bear, a 4/5 merfolk, and a 4/4 trample wolf.
So what's this guy?
4/4.
This is, here's 3, 4, 5, and you kill both of them.
Okay, so this is null.
And I gain 2 life off of that life dude.
Okay, so that's resolved. Are you blocking?
I don't know what those guys
That's
do.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I hit the dice! The dice is done. Oh my god, this is retarded! I didn't expect this to go so long.
Draw a card. Gotta be. No, I forgot to untap her.
Go ahead and untap her. I can't keep track anymore.
Guess what?
You drew a mana. Please tell me you drew a
I'm
mana.
tapping. I'm gonna blow up a skeleton. Draw a card. I did draw mana. I think I've got about every mana in my board. I'm gonna do 3. Get him back. I'm gonna pay the 1.
I lose life.
I gain a life. We're at 20 again. And then
Wait. Whoa. No, hold on. 2020? Seriously. So we are almost an hour into this game. Thank God I plugged in the recorder because seriously, last time we recorded for an hour, it almost died. 2020, an hour in, our boards are full, and it's still like we just started, right?
Yep.
This is unreal.
Guess what? I'm gonna blow up.
Who are you gonna blow up? All of them. I've got a flyer, I've got a huge 6/5.
Blow that guy up.
This
Make him
is-
a pie. I get a new.
Wait, I thought you told me you'd played all of those.
I guess I got a full play set in there.
I guess is the answer he gives me.
Well,
Are you done?
Yeah, I can't attack. You got too many guys. I got block.
Right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers still. So you're done.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What are you digging for? You're digging for something.
My food tokens.
Why?
Because I just blew up a guy. I get a pie.
Here, let me give you one. Here.
I
There's a
found
pie.
one.
I found one for you. It's on your board. I have untapped. Upkeep, draw. I just hear the clicky, 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 clicky. Okay, so I played mana for the turn because it matters at this point. This is retarded. You've got 3 blockers. So let's say you put them to these guys. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can still only do half-life damage. That's hilarious.
Just do half-life damage.
No, because then you'll come back at me.
I with what? Little 2s? Little 1s?
Okay, I full swing. So
I'm just
2,
gonna take
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh no!
I'm just taking the 20.
You're just taking it. You're just straight up taking it. You're
the
done.
20.
You're done.
This
You don't
game's
even...
never gonna end. It was a good battle, but it's gotta end at some time.
Where's my other once in future? I've only played one.
My next card was a cat.
I had 2. I had 2 once in future. Where is it?
Oh man, I probably could have won.
You probably could have, because my once in future was like 20
I had
cards
a cat
away.
and a Sir Conrad to help speed up.
Okay, wait. Put them back. Do you want
No.
to? Okay.
No. And then 3 manas, a witch's oven. Where's the card I was looking for?
What were you looking for?
Oh, that would have been help. This one.
Wait, what were you looking for though?
This one.
Let me see. Okay, so you were looking for the Cauldron of Eternity. Holy, you have 2 of those?
Yeah.
They're mythic. 10 and 2 black for an artifact, a legendary artifact. 2 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. Whenever you cast, or whenever a creature you control dies, put it on the bottom of its library. So that helps. 2 and a black, tap, pay 2 life, return target. Oh, you wanted to return something?
Well, I could have. I just kept letting my creatures die.
Oh. That thing's good though. Okay. That was a mess of a game. You're good taking just straight up being done. Okay, so I basically just, what's the word? I arbitricious you to death? Like, I made you succumb.
The sanitarium skeletons were breaking my sanity.
No joke! Okay, so we made these decks. I thought we were making all Eldraine, but apparently you just use that as your base. Okay, so I used all Eldraine. Was that the sanitarium skeleton the only thing you used that wasn't?
Yeah.
Okay, so mostly Eldraine standard. Amazing set.
He's not.
I've been super excited to play this since it came out, and now I'm even more excited. I want to play more. But thank you. If you stayed with us this whole time.
2-hour video.
Yeah, no joke. 157.43 at this moment. So, we're done. I cannot believe 2 of 3 games took us that long. No. We played all 3 games though, right? 3 of 3 games. So